It is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce Evangelical Lutheran Church of Ukraine, Bishop Serge Maschewski.
The Lord be with you.
With you.
We preach Christ crucified. Dear President, dear bishops and pastors, dear brothers and sisters, I cordially greet you. Christ is risen.
He is risen indeed.
The Lord has done his work. He redeemed the world from the guilt of sin, destroyed the power of death and the devil, revealed the resurrection of the dead, and the crucified our God reigns. Give us justification and life. And today, He gathered all of us here in Milwaukee, gathered together to bless His church in the word and sacraments. Our future belongs to Christ. Our life is in His hand. He promises to protect and preserve us. He endows us with a dominion of His victory. Jesus reigns among His enemies. There is no power that can resist Him. Jesus wins forevermore. Jesus is always victorious. Jesus is the intercessor. Today the Lord united us, and we today follow His words. May they all be one, as you, Father, are in me, and I in you. May they be one, as we are one. And our Ukrainian, now suffering and triumphant church, Ecclesia Militant now, is taking a bold step forward in the future. And I thank God and you, brothers and sisters, the participants of convention, for this wonderful opportunity. Christ is risen.
He is risen indeed. Hallelujah. There will now be a special presentation from Bishop Maschewski to President Harrison. This is the helmet that was purchased by the Office of International Missions from the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod, and which Bishop Maschewski wore when he went behind enemy lines to give pastoral care to some of his congregations and distribute humanitarian care. He was in a convoy of 3 vehicles. 3 were blown up by missiles fired from drones. The fragments injured Bishop Maschewski. The helmet protected them. He was temporarily blind for 20 days. He survived, and we give thanks to God for him and his generous gift. Wow. Something else. Here he goes.
Bishop Maschewski, just told us that this helmet that we asked them, what do they need? I think last year during the war, and he said, I need flak jackets and helmets for my pastors who are visiting their people who are scared to death as the bombs are coming. And the church body is mostly in the east, which is heavily affected by the war. He just told me that this helmet saved his life, and then a colleague was wearing it, and it saved his life as well. So this will go into the museum of the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod and be treasured. Thank you.